Welcome. It's Barry Parker. Thank you for stopping by and learning a little bit more about the affiliate program from Central Payment. I'm going to go over briefly who Central Payment is, how you make money, and what's the next steps. Been an agent with Central Payment about 5 years, and the truth is, there's too many businesses that need our services and not enough time, so I'm looking to get some help and pay for it. So no further delay, let's move forward. All right, Central Payment, they provide payment, loyalty, and marketing services to over 65,000 businesses across the country. Last year, they processed over $10 billion in credit card sales. What is processing credit cards? If you've taken out your credit card, paid for anything with it, that business is an account that we could use that could use our services. So the machines, whether it's online, if you put your credit card in online service, we provide all those capabilities for a business to turn your credit card transaction into cash. Businesses usually they turn to us when they believe they're receiving unfair pricing from their current credit card processors. There are many out there, and believe it or not, which I'm pretty sure you believe, some of them are fair, some are not. They feel their monthly charges are high. They don't know how to get them under control. They want to do business. They don't want to learn how to, get their pricing that's under control and not get carried away. They frustrated with the poor service. If you ever see poor service, it can be very frustrating, especially from something that you need that's giving you money. They trapped in long-term contracts. Some of these contracts are 3 years, 5 years, and if you get out, there's a penalty. So, depending on how bad things are going, you may not want to get out, but they don't know any other way. They've switched service and they still unsatisfied. It's almost like switching cell phone services or cable services, and you're still unsatisfied. You got the great deal going for a year, and then next thing you know, bam, they hit you with more fees. They're tired of being lied to by processors and promising they're going to lower their costs. That leasing equipment. And then in this day and age, there's really no reason to lease equipment unless it's thousands of dollars, and any credit card process machine is not thousands of dollars. So there's no reason. If they ain't leasing, then they need to come talk to us. This makes sense. They're not accepting credit cards and they want to get started. Those are fantastic as well. So if you know anyone who's doing business, they want to start accepting credit cards, or they did and they had a bad experience, that's also someone that we would like to speak with. And those who believe they have a good deal, but they're curious to know if they can get a better deal. More than happy to sit. They have a low price guarantee. All right. What makes us so great? We provide honest, simple, fair credit card processing to businesses in all industries. So we can service small governments down to home businesses. We love our clients. They love us. We respect them for choosing us. We got to earn their business. And we do that by dominating the processes market. Well, I don't want to say we dominate, but we do. Central Payment, we dominate the processing market. We're one of the fastest growing payment processors in the country. It says something about our commitment to our customers and how we service them. What makes us also so special is we have no cancellation fees. We do month-to-month contracts with no early termination fees. We offer premier pricing structure. We have 100% guarantee on the lowest pricing. You get no runarounds. You're just honest, straightforward business. 24 hours, 7 days, 365 days, a year of support. Competitive pricing, but fair. Because in the end, sometimes it's not all about pricing. It's also about service. We got to be fair to the business owner as well as ourselves, because we're also in the business of making a profit. Cutting edge technology. We try to stay on top of what's going on, what's new, and offer to our clients. And complimentary terminals, free terminals, whether that's a mobile retail, or online solution. These are some of the products that we offer. These terminals, you might have seen them in stores. The mobile app, a lot of you know about Square. We offer something similar that's better. Restaurant, sleek coffee shop. So we have pretty much all the tools to provide businesses. All right, here's the most important. How do you get paid? Referring businesses. And it's not just referring businesses. It's also these businesses must activate. So initially, if you meet someone, talk to someone, and they are someone who's interested in those pain points that we had the discussion about, then you can either fill out the information at cpay.com, Team Barry Parker, send them there, and at that point, I will receive a notification. If they fill out the application, they get approved, they get activated, that is considered an active account. At that point, you have two options, which you can choose later in the beginning. You get paid two ways. You receive one time, once they activate, $50 bonus, plus 2% of the total credit card processing volume for the life of the contract. We can go into deeper than that. Obviously, that's the better deal. But depending on your situation, you may like the other deal, which is a one-time $100 payment for every activated account. The option one, your 1099. At the end of the year, you receive 1099 W-2 form, and all that money is direct deposit to your bank account. It's automatic. Depending on how good a month that business has, that will reflect that 2% of what that total credit card processor value and what we receive in commission. So they vary month to month, but I'll give you an example. Or just get $100 for just referring and having a conversation, putting in the information and me calling. You'll receive a number actually, which will have your ID, which will signify who or where this business came from. So that's how we track that. All right, here's an example of the 2% commission. If a business, hair salon, say for instance, they're doing $30,000 a month in volume, credit card processing, with an average of $600 in monthly fees, and that's kind of high, very high to be honest. But 2% of that is $30. Times that by 10 accounts for just going and referring and talking, that's $300 on a monthly ongoing basis. Plus $50 bonuses, that's $1,000. Auto repair, second example, $100,000 a month in volumes, $1,600 in fees. That's seeing that 80% on 2% of that. 5 counts like that, that's $400. Plus $500 is the bonus. So if you have these 15 accounts that you just referred, that you had a conversation with, that's $700 a monthly ongoing income, and you're not really doing anything. You're not servicing. I'm taking care of all that. We're on our end. You're just making some money for being a referral and being a part of this. So you can see where it can add up. And this is on lifetime. This is going on month to month, and you're not doing anything. So it'll be very lucrative. Or you can just get the $100 and walk out the door. It's up to you. What kind of business to refer? Your coffee shops, dry cleaners, bowling, gyms, restaurants, play golf, you smoke, Chinese restaurants, dealership, auto dealerships, mechanics, hair salons, barber, bars. Pretty much, if you see a credit card machine, they accept credit cards. Those are potential residual money for you. So your job is to just go out and find businesses who are interested, who may want to work with us, and then get that information to me, have a conversation, give me some updates, and we'll go handle that. That's pretty much it. You can learn more about Central Payment by going to www.cpay.com. If you're interested in earning this residual money, fill out the information on this page. We'll get you that ID, enter you in the system. You let me know how you want to get paid, and we'll go from there. I look forward, if you take this job, you take this assignment, to putting some money in your pocket. Again, I can't do this all by myself. I'm looking for some help. If you want to be part of the brigade, fill out the information and let's get started.